Hello, here's another episode for a special request video. This mini workout is going to focus on the top of the legs for people who do not have good knees or have knee injuries, so we're not going to be impacting the knees. And for this type of workout, I really recommend sports bands, the flat elastic bands. And here in my hand I have one from Sports Research. It is just one that I picked, and you can see the link to it down below if you'd like to purchase one like this. And there are several bands that it comes with. This one has 4, and you can see the colors which indicate the strength of the bands. And the one that I'm going to use, that I use for myself usually, is the black one, which shows here that it is extra heavy because that's my level. And as you are improving in your levels, you can switch between the bands, or for different exercises many different bands can be used. So I'm going to put on the black one, and we're going to go ahead and bring it into our ankles. This mini workout can be done without the elastic band, but the elastic band brings in so much more essential work, especially on the abductors of the legs, but the abductors work as well. So I'm going to start from the side of the room so I can take some steps, stretching the elastic while I'm sitting into the squats for this first part. And I'm going to take 8 lateral steps to the side. When we are stepping, we're going to keep the back straight, and we're going to sit into the squat, stretching the elastic slightly and bring the feet together, making sure that the elastic is not stretched anymore when we stand up. So we're going to come down in, lift up, down in, lift up. If you'd like to add a little bit more, especially with the core, you can really lift your arms up when you're sitting down, and this way not only the legs and the glutes but also the core can really work out with this one. And when we reach number 8, we can just stay here and hands on the hips. Let's go ahead and step out a little bit further from wherever we are at. I'm going to start stepping out with one leg and sitting into that squat and bring it in, and once again in, opening it out for another 8 right here. Here we get to go 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. On this last one, let's stay here in this wide leg position while the elastic is really giving us a little bit hard time that we need. We're going to do a little bit pulses here. We're going to press and press and press. Soft little pulses, not very much impact to the knees. And then when we go ahead and come out of this, let's do more squats. We're just going to sit in place and drop, sit in place and drop. 8 more squats is where we're going to go. 4, here's another 4, and 3, and 2, and let's change our motions direction forward. I'm going to start with one leg, stepping forward, middle, forward, middle. After completing 8 of these, we're going to go back with the same leg. So here's the last one, and we're going to step, tap back in, step, tap back in. You can point your toes, align your legs so much better by doing so. And once we complete this one to the 8, let's do the full range, a little bit forward and a little bit back all the way. Here we go. Forward, back. Reaching forward, back. Keeping ourselves really strong and balanced from the core, and really fighting that elastic right here. And at the end of this, let's go ahead and bring ourselves back into squats. This time, legs are a little bit further apart, and here we get to go 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now ready to go to the other leg, hands on the hips. We're going to step this leg forward, middle, forward, middle, forward, middle. I'm trying to reach as much as possible in the front, pointing the toes, really stressing the elastic right there. And then we're ready to go to tap to the back. Here we go. Tap back, middle, tap back, middle. Again, the elastic is just optional. It gives you an extra work to step on, literally. But if you don't have the elastic, you can just do these with your legs. And we're going to go forward and back. The full range, front tap, back tap, front tap, back tap, front tap, back tap. I'm already feeling this really strong at the top of my legs. Good. Now, once we're done with this one, let's go ahead and do one leg then the other, alternating them one after each other. Here we got to go. The first leg, front, back, change, other leg, front, back, change, again. Front tap, back tap, change, front tap, back tap, good. And for more of that, let's just complete it to repetitions of 8. It's easy to remember, and that's why I like to go with that. Of course, we can do it as many sets as we can, or repetitions if you like to do more than 8. Now let's go back to the other side, and we can repeat this down, together, down, together, down, together, down, together, down, together. Last one, and right here we can just stay in place and step out, in, step out, in. You can again add your arms if you like to make this a little bit stronger. Very good. And let's stay in the middle and sitting into these squats. We're going to pulse the squat down, 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 pressing through the heels and from the hips. We're just going to activate the legs right here. Very good. And slowly lifting up. Let's go ahead and bring the leg forward, middle, forward, middle, forward, middle. Pointing, bring it back, pointing, bring it back, pointing, bring it back. Good. And then same leg is going to go back again. We're going to tap, middle, tap, middle, tap, middle. It is a good builder for the core again because we have to balance. And let's change the direction all the way from front to back to the full range of motion. Front tap, back tap, front tap. Back tap, standing leg is getting a wonderful workout as well as the moving leg. And eventually, let's go to the other leg again. Here we go. Front tap, in place, front tap, in place, front tap, in place. That's it. When we push against the resistance, we can go fast like this and get really good results. And ready for this leg to go back right now. Here we go. Back tap, middle, back tap, middle, back tap, middle, back tap. Very good. And we're ready to open the range of motion on this leg as well. Let's go all the way from front to back, front to back, front to back. That's it. And at the end, eventually, let's go from one leg to the other leg, alternating. And here we go. Front, back tap, change. Front, back tap, change. Front, back tap, change. Good. Let's finish 4 more of this. Front, back tap, in place. Front, back tap, in place. One more time. And last one. Wonderful. Now let's take all of this down to the mat. Continue a little bit more. I'm already feeling that my hips and glutes and the top of my legs have been working quite a bit. Now we're going to change the body posture into a seated position. So on the mat, when we're down here, let's press our hands as further out as possible when we keep the back in a nice decline position. And we're going to push the chest into the chin, to the tip of the nose, to the top of the head. So the neck is straight down into the hips, and we're going to give our abs a good workout as well as legs. So legs are going to extend and you're going to immediately feel it in your abs. Try to keep it. If too much, yes, you can bring your hands a little bit back to give yourself better support. If not much, you can just bring your arms all the way out. I'm going to place my hands down so you can see the motion a little bit more from the legs first. We're going to keep the feet about hip width apart, or for me, to my straps width apart. And I'm going to pressure it out and out and out a little bit more. Upon reaching number 8, I'm going to go up, down, a little bit flutter kick. Not too fast, just working against the resistance of the bed at this time. Lift up, lift up, lift up. And the third set, let's cross legs all the way in and do scissors, but really pressuring out into the bend. Nice and controlled motion is going to keep you away from further injury. Here we're going to go. Press out in, press out in, press out in. By the end of the third set, if you'd like to add a little more, you can bring yourself back into the flutter kick, doing it a little bit faster. And at the end of all of that, you should feel this really deep in your legs, the top of your legs, and deep in your glutes, and even in your abs. Hope you enjoyed this. And let me know if you need any other requests for any type of fitness, strength, flexibility, balance requests for the mini workout series. I'll be making sure that we focus on those body parts and keeping your requests flowing. And if any questions for this type of workout, also let me know too. Thank you.